brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium. With my partner Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So here come the Chargers, the offense getting set to come out, led by their quarterback, the 6th overall pick of the 2020 draft. It's Justin Herbert.
Mike, this is a big boy game, and sometimes the unfortunate truth is your performance was the difference between a win and a loss. And I think if you asked him, he'd be the first one to say, listen, my performance last week was not good enough. I have to make better decisions. I have to be more careful with the ball and where I put it. So his ability to improve from last week's game, both in production and decision-making, is probably the #1 storyline to follow heading into today's game.
3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He gets this one complete to Johnston. A gain there of 15. First down, L.A.
And the Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 44.
Run between the tackles for Hampton. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 7-yard pickup.
Another run here with Hampton. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Cole Bishop up to make the play.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and
Herbert
2.
looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First down.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
On the coverage.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
On 3rd and long, it's Herbert.
Defensive line clearly has a beat on this offense. You've got to find a way to settle their pass protections. If they want to be able to get their quarterback in any sort of established rhythm and timing going forward, they're going to have to do a lot better job protecting them early in this game. That's already 2 sacks allowed.
So that one's going to land out of bounds, and the official's going to mark it right at the 20-yard line. The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. They're led out by the NFL's most valuable player in 2024, at quarterback, Josh Allen.
He's coming off a really nice 3-touchdown performance in last week's win, Mike, but outside of that one errant throw, he did a really nice job of protecting the ball and was seemingly in control the entire game. This defense all week, we talked about trying to bait him into making some mistakes, so he's got to be careful about falling into the trap. If he does that, I'll tell you what, I really like their chances.
And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
Tackled back at the 26.
3rd down, it's Allen. He'll swing this out to Miller. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line. And it's 4th down. Davis to return it. He's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Justin Herbert back out there. He and the Chargers getting set to go once more. Now Herbert. That's caught by the tight end, Tyler Conklin. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
And the Chargers, first down.
Herbert now on 1st down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now Herbert. He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
33. And the Chargers first down.
Herbert to the air again. Back to the left side. Pulled in by Conklin. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st
It's
down.
a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the Bills' 16-yard
They'll
line.
run out of the gun with Hampton. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd
A
down.
2-yard pickup. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to run for it with Hampton. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down. At least it appears that way. He got it maybe by the length of the football.
That's another Chargers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Herbert takes the read, decides to hang on. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
He's brought down back at the 16-yard line.
Throwing now is Herbert. Right side and hauled in by McConkey.
Complete to number
This drive
15.
in danger of stalling out on 3rd
It's a gain of
and
3.
10.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
That is caught, and he's in. Quentin Johnston, touchdown Los Angeles. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
The kick is good.
For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here's Smith to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
He'll get it going on the ground with Miller. Ooh, well, now you see it, now you don't. Good juke move there, and a gain of 6.
Tackled by Derwin James.
You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago.
2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
Once again, it's Miller. And he's going to have the Bills 1st down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
Tui Pulotu on the stop. It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Buffalo.
From the gun, it's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Run up the middle with Miller. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
It's a gain of a yard.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. He's got his man. That's Coleman. And he'll be out of bounds, but down around the 15-yard line.
A gain of 45 yards. And the Bills 1st down.
1st and 10, and it's Allen. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 16-yard line.
Play action. It's Allen. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. And he's in! Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bills will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this opening quarter. So, we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We're back in Southern California in a moment. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter as they are set to start the drive with first and 10. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
They'll go again with Hampton, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up third down and 8.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Chargers.
The throw is Herbert. Short pass taken in by Knox. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's another.
On first and 10, here's Herbert. This one is caught by Reed. And he is out of bounds down at the 21.
12 more yards. That's another. Chargers.
And it's caught out wide on the RPO. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and
on play action now.
The 15-yard.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown Chargers. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here's Smith to return it. Whoa! And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his season total. You get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes to this point this season.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
A run here with Miller. Into the secondary at the 45. 20. 15. And he will go all the way. Kendre Miller. Touchdown Buffalo. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Bills will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown, in time for the kickoff. A return now from the 4. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Justin Herbert back out there. He and the Chargers getting set to go once more. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to them with another drive here. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup. Second down.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Conklin. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
And the Chargers first down.
From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll look underneath here for Hampton. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And I don't think he got there wrapped up the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down. They'll try to sneak it here. It looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. And they convert on third down.
First down.
Finding room at midfield. And he's going to be close to another first down as he's forced out just shy of the marker.
On the pickup. It's second and inches.
Out of pistol, here's Hampton. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
They'll run the sneak. And he is going to have the Chargers first down maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. On the give, here's Hampton. Will physically run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
Shotgun now for Herbert. Open man is Reed. He's got it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another Chargers first down.
On 1st down, Herbert. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 29-yard line.
Herbert. Coming free is Conklin. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. That's taken in by Conklin, the tight end. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. To throw, it's Herbert. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
At the 1-yard
The
line.
Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Signal as of yet, and none forthcoming. He is stopped short, and now it's 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
We're trying to run with Hampton, and he's so close to breaking the play, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
4th and goal.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert to the goal line and in. Tyler Conklin, touchdown Chargers. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
On the return, this is Strong. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Bills offense and running back Kendre Miller getting set to take over. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half, putting up some big numbers already. And remember, we haven't even reached halftime yet. Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. This one, downfield for Kincaid. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
It's 3rd down. 3rd and 15.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. Oh, and once again, the pressure too intense. They get him down again. Here's Corey Bojorquez now as he's standing right around his own goal line. This brought in out past the 20. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
1st and 10.
Justin Herbert back out there. He and the Chargers getting set to go once more. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. He spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. And he'll be set up now. The 40 with that one.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Chargers.
Herbert now on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing. Herbert fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. The Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. They'll spread the formation here. Let's see what the call is on 3rd and inches. Now Herbert again. He'll try to run for it. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
And the Chargers first down.
And he'll spike it to stop the clock. And now, if they choose, have a chance for a long field goal here before the break. Dicker's kick is good. And the Chargers attack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Allen. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. And instead, we'll get right back to it as we'll get ready for the 3rd quarter. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. And he's used his legs to great effect this year, both when the pocket breaks down and by design, as you check out the league leaders in quarterback rushing yards.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, throw here from Allen. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Bills.
They'll run with Miller. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, Josh Allen. A pass caught right side by Coleman. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Allen. That's complete. Taken in by Franklin. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27. On 1st and 10, it's Miller.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
It is 3rd and 10.
Incomplete. It's 3rd.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Out to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Number 17, Josh Allen.
On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. This one from 43 yards away.
A 43-yard attempt.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Bills are able to get it back within a score.
Bills 17.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 41-yard line.
We'll try the jet sweep to the left. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
On the tackle.
3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd down and 6.
Throwing now is Herbert. He gets this one complete to Johnston. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. That is catch number 60 for the season.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Herbert to throw. This one is caught by Reed. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd
in motion,
and 4
Reed.
at the 34-yard line.
On play action. Now Herbert. Pass caught right side by Conklin. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
14 yards.
1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Again, the left side for Hampton. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Herbert. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Conklin. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
That's another Chargers 1st down.
Now it's Herbert. That is caught. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I...
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Mario Hampton. Touchdown, LA. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Bills 17.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Truly to throw to. There for the tackle.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
To the air. On 2nd down, here's Allen. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
He was defended by Tyreek Stevenson.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Can't beat those legs. 13 yards pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Bills.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Miller. And he'll get this up to the 44. Tarheeb still there for the stop. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. And as the medical staff looks him over, will step aside. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. They'll run with the former Badger, Braylon Allen. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
At the 31.
A gain there of 24 yards. Good for a Bills first down. So now they'll throw it with Allen. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Allen now on 2nd down. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Buffalo. On the handoff, it's Allen. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Here's a 2nd and 12. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He's got it inside the 5. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
He's got his big tight end, Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Justin Herbert back out there. He and the Chargers getting set to go once more. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Shotgun now for Herbert. That is intercepted. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal. Miller, and he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
Loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he's in. Kendre Miller. Touchdown, Buffalo. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
His kick is good. That ties the game, 31-31.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Here's Darius Davis to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive. It starts with first down. Short pass taken in by Knox. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
And the Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
At the 35.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
Trying to be a little too perfect there and hit right at the goal line. Continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Bills offense about ready to take over once more. We're all even. Fourth quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with first and 10. He's got a receiver wide open, left side. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
He'll run straight ahead with Miller. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
His 49-yard line.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second down.
Second and 6.
From the gun, here is Allen. In middle, he's got to complete to Coleman. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
11 on the play. And the Bills first down.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. That's caught right side. It's Franklin. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down. Now it's Miller. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line.
From the 22 now, here's second and 4.
Second and 4.
Once again, it's Miller. And he'll get it down to the 12. And that'll give him a new set of downs from in close.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Bills.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. A carry here for Allen. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Tuli Tuipulotu on the stop. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9. At the Chargers.
From the gun, it's Allen. That's taken in by Franklin. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Third down.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. And he will get into the end zone. Josh Allen, touchdown, Bills. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Carlson's kick is good. And the Bills will go up by 7.
38. Chargers 31.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
First and 10.
So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. That's complete on the tight end screen. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
Out of bounds at the 41-yard line. It's a gain of 8.
On the ground, Hampton. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
A gain of 3 yards. And the Chargers first down.
Now, Herbert, who outs another catch for his favorite target. Here's 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's a short one taken in by Conklin. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and
They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. 14 on the pickup. It's good for a Charger first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
A tight end in motion now. On the handoff, it's Hampton. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. It is 2nd down and 5.
On the stop. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
To throw is Kirk.
The Bills 30-yard line.
With the mid-on, get it complete to McConkey. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. In motion, Reed. Herbert now on first down. He'll swing this out to Hampton. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one. Here's 2nd down. They'll run here. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll drop to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
And the Chargers first down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Go with their fullback trying to get it. They're trying to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. 2nd down, goal to go.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
From the gun, it's Herbert. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1. And a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. Herbert. That's going to be caught. Not playing for the young team. They get the 2-point conversion and take the lead here in the final minute.
Great decision here, Mike. This was made well before that touchdown score. You want to win the game in regulation. You don't want to play for a tie and take your chances in overtime because there's less than a minute. Not a ton of time for your opponent to go down and kick a field goal. This is the right move, and we'll see if it pays off.
First down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. This offense still has the one timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. They go right back to Allen. He's got it again. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd down. Again, it's Allen to the air.
2nd and 6.
Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. A final shot now for Allen. And it's downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory.